Alright, welcome to Stealth ARTISAN Live. I'm ASHLER. Let's see here. We're doing part 36 of our Death Stranding 2 streams. Let's continue on the beach. We're going to be teleporting and seeing if we can't save the sinking Magellan. Okay. So let's see here. Let's check out the range on this thing. So there is one there, so we could go to there. Can I actually teleport to here? No. It looks like our main place of doing this that's the closest is this. So what I could do is grab a printer and throw one outside. That other place, just so it okay. Alright. Any vehicles nearby? Yes, we got that vehicle there. Cool. Let's fabricate some stuff here. Okay. Want to fabricate one of these. Don't think we'll need anything else besides what we got. I think we'll be fine. Oh, dang it. We'll do a quick save just to make sure that we're good. Okay. Okay, which way do I want to go? Road or... Yeah, we'll run road. So going straight through. I would probably go through if this vehicle had different stuff on it. Actually, you know what? Let's choose to... I'll drop down here real quick. Just want to see if... No connections. Okay. Where's that at? Is there one over there now? Still don't see one. Interesting. Did someone put one on the roof? Or is that just like a new feature that it has, that I should have been able to teleport to it? Okay. Let's check out what we got here. Okay, take on order, main order. Why wasn't this showing up? Weird. Okay, I think we're gonna take this thing to here. This is what we're doing. Can I run? Let's do this first, and then this in the backpack. Okay. Should I grab other stuff with me? Yes, just in case. Cargo. We'll grab an anchor just in case. Pretty sure I have my grenades and everything, right? Yeah. Let's see here. Floating carrier? Do I have any floating carriers in here? I swear I left one. Here, I guess not. Let's try... We'll just head out and then I'll try.
Order accepted. Thank you.
This kind of a situation, I'm unliking the notion of this. There's something to it. It's the notion of, hey, this... The one of the fast travel systems that you could use to easily go grab this or kind of maneuver around stuff, you're having to do something to save it. I hope this happens a couple of times throughout the game. I hope this is just not the only time. And it doesn't need to be like thinking, mind you, just the notion of, oh, we need some other stuff because to keep on going. Let's see here. This one's interesting because it also locks out my vehicle to be saved and access to the stuff. So, how do I do this? Yeah, shared facility. Floating character. Yes. Would like anything else? I want... Is this just this sticky... Oh, this is a sticky gun. Yes, we'll grab an extra sticky gun too. Because that's a side random thing that would be helpful to have on my person. The only other thing I can think of here is to run some ladders. This is just safety measures. I think I should be fine, but alright. Let's save. Thing is this is like a mainline story mission thing, which is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try to go up here. Hope I can get up and down on the backside without any problem. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Just gotta be careful. Oh, damn it. Okay. Calm down. Okay, there you go. Good, 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 good. Just don't want to run into that swarm. Oh, why did I do this? It's gonna take the tram. Fuck. Oh. I did save. I could go back. Oh shit. Yeah. No. We're gonna try to. Yeah. I'm gonna try the tram. What the fuck is he saying? Oh, yeah, beach jump, yeah. I could have just beach jumped directly to here. Yes. I can skip? This is stupid. I should be able to access the SSSS. This is like the perfect time to be able to do it, especially if it was doing it live. Like it's the only time that the game doesn't pause when you go into it. Like you would be like a separate kind of weird thing when you click down onto it. There would be the SSS. It would be one of the things you click on it and you have to keep on going. So then you could actually deal with like be on your phone basically. That makes no sense to not do that. So I assume there's still gonna be weird things over here, yeah. And they're back. I don't understand why it stops here and stops here. So I kind of wish this game had like your chiral network bandwidth, and then the notion of shared bandwidth, because I feel like there should be some more to give me more reason to prune an area and then try to cultivate it via signage. Because currently, right now, I assume that there is. I assume that if I don't have certain things checked off, with the stuff, it's like, yeah. Okay, let's send this back real quick with this stuff. Monorail. Send to here. Well, hold on. Let's look at how I'm upgrading. It's not using this stuff, is it? Can I grab you and then put you here and then... So where did this... Say terminal and then try that again? Yeah, I should have tried to send whatever I had over here. I think I just need to do a long trek one from one of the other things, though. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's... Okay. Let's do another save here in case we run into some shit that we would need to try to craft our way out of. So this is kind of the semi-point where I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I brought a bigger vehicle. But I don't even think I can pick that up. Yeah. I'll have to keep that in mind. Actually, you know what? I can just do a boop. Probably get erased, but What I should have done at that one area is look to see if they had looked in the garage to see if they had anything else. I'm pretty sure at a glance they didn't have anything. So I want to say, oh shit, let's not fuck with those guys. Is this a small package? Can we pick this up? Yes. Is that the gun factory? Yeah, if we're driving past that, that's that might be, yeah. That's gonna be where we, Higgs has the,
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience.
shit.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
We can't do this, we're gonna have to use the jumper cables.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That's a close one.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Looks like my vehicle's still there. Magellan is gone though, right? Or, no, I'm not. I'm somewhere else. Oh man, I left the path. Or I didn't. Oh, I did it wrong. That's what happened. Okay.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Let's. Do I switch? This has a an arm. Yeah, I think we do. Let's pop off
Stretch my legs.
and I need to look at what Tower Man was saying though before. What Tower Man was saying. Oof. Power, though, on this guy is weak. Hopefully we can make it. We'll run another save just in case. Alright.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Wonder if he's going to do faults stuff out here at all. Mirages. Let's check this out. Where am I supposed to be going? That way. Huh. Almost at the network.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Wonder if he's gonna do a Dune Easter egg out there. No.
That one.
Okay. Okay. Can we move it to the other truck? Nice. Okay. Okay, let's try to do this. Oh, cool, they've got...
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chirogram, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Gonna move this stuff from the truck to into here, so everything's stored in here. should have put some of the stuff that I have on me in there. But grab you, put you in here. Okay. And let's go. Where's the truck at? Truck. Okay, what? Huh.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Tomorrow. I could use some help over here. Coming!
You slept well, yes? And you'll only need a short break before we can get to work. Each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases. Which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Come to think of it, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I've never had the opportunity to watch one at work before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well. Apropos of nothing, I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me Tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the Motherhood, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow, and to watch her grow so quickly has been a delight. That sure looked good, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
So I think I'm gonna take a look at missions. I think I got a bunch I can do now. So let's come out here and put our stuff back in the truck and then
Feels good.
see how much of this I can grab.
order's a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
um... What the hell? Did I put it in the wrong truck? I put it in the wrong truck. What am I missing?
Sure.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, why do I have that? I can go away. Missing that. Where's the bolo gun? Stun gun. Is that left inside the thing?
Okay.
Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Where did it go? Did the game eat it somehow? Am I just not paying enough attention to where it's located? Oh, it's maybe on my arms. Let's try that. That's probably why I'm getting confused. Yep. Still confused. I had 1, 2, 3 more items. It's running usually. Huh. Well. This is why I want that fucking favorite thing. So I can lock them out so I know the ones that I'm wanting to keep track of and deal with. Thought I was juggling that stuff safe enough, but I guess not. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? How. Now I got a total of 13. Had 0, now I have 13. That I don't like. I don't like that it's like that many. So let's look at probably doing hers. VOG warning? Let's try organizing these from here. To retrieve. Okay. Another. Actually, her. Do we have any from the data somewhere else? Yes. Data to him. Because I just don't understand from this thing here, why can't I use this as a means to connect these dots? So what I want to do is do this. What is it? I want to say put a marker pin here to do this one. Then do a marker pin to do this one. And then from there, she has one to him. Then from him, she also has one for him. So I would want to do this one and this one, and I would want to do both of those while do both of those, so when I got to her, I could pick up hers and then take hers. Does the scientist girl have, let's check this out, Order location. I want to look at the data. She says she has 2. Where's her other one? Search. So we have the breakable to him, and she has a one to deliver to him. Okay. So we'd want to grab that too. So we'd want to go to there, grab both of theirs, and then move forward. Then from there, when we get to that guy, we'd want to go to, what's his name? This dude. He has 3. Okay. Okay, you would want to pick up that. As long as these aren't timed, we'd grab both of these. We'd come down off this mountain to try to give him his shit first. We could even test to see if we could actually jump off with the chiral thing and see if it damages cargo that's fragile. Then he also has that. So within that notion, we could backtrack to her. But then let's look at some of these other ones. What's his name? Does this guy have one? We just need to look here. No, he does not. And does F2 have one? F2 does not. So then I'd be boxed out. That would be a complete state there, and I'd be out in this territory, which I should have that first allotment done, and then can use Magellan again to move to the next area, which would be what? Let's look at this. Turn this off. Probably Hartman's lab, but they have 5, supposedly. Is that? Okay, we want to take that too. So I guess that would be a. You might want to hit up Hartman's lab and then try to go up to the architect. See if we can't climb from her place across here, up into here, down here, and then up into him. And then down into here for him, and then him. The VOG warning though. Let's see here. Let's look at this as well. This is a nice way to kind of suss some of this stuff out. So architect's got 3. Let's check out him. Where are his 3 going again? His 3 is there, there, and there. Okay, so she would be the last trip, if we can run this correctly. Alright, hopefully we can do this. Let's take one quick look at the pizza guy. He is 0. Yeah, sweet. Okay. We're going to quick save. So, first thing we're going to do is just one mission. Then when we get back from that one mission, we're gonna do 4 missions simultaneously. Take a look. I just want to know what's in my truck. No, okay.
Good morning to you.
Where's the, there's the parking zone for the truck. Okay. I think as I'm going along, what I'll do is also call in the Magellan and maybe grab stuff at the Magellan real quick to drop off some stuff to add to it. But see here, take on order. What just to go to that back and forth one for right now. Okay. Let's run this yo-yo. Head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We'll technically have that exit as our save. Okay, where is this at? Is this in that storm? Let's see. Remove all. That goes from here to.
Delivery route.
Yes, it does. It does look like we have to go through that. The rest of that stuff. Up top? Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on. Delivery. Okay. Now let's go to here. Okay.
Get it delivered.
stopping by. Please wait while I You went above and we assumed this delivery was lost for good, but... Take this, along with our thanks.
Patterns and textures?
We're increasing your allocation of materials. Make good use of them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Have you considered customizing your BB pod's exterior? You know, all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception. Think about it, and take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Not yet. Let's look. Okay. Ooh. 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 Yeah, carbon. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be the crazy thing here. Let's see here. So, especially if you have to do this via taking on all these orders. VOG warning. What is this? This thing. What does that even mean? VOG warning. I'll click on it and see if it causes us grief, and then I might throw it out of this thing that we're trying to do. Because if it's like too...
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Okay. We'll cross our fingers that we can do it all. Let's set up a vague route or initial route. Initial route. We'll do an initial route because we'll do routes as we go. So from here, we want to go here. Want to get out of here. We want to come in here, skirt through here, probably stop by this and hit here. Then from here we would head out here, here, and go up here, basically. And then from here we'd be going like here, here, down. We try to get back up here to here. Yeah, hopefully there's no BT shenanigans, because that'll make that a weird situation. Then from there, I'm going to try to just jump off down into here. And then from there, ping pong to him.
Delivery route finalized.
And then from there,
Commencing route creation.
to her.
Delivery route finalized.
We'll see if that cascade functions okay or not. Because I can't remember what her... if she had stuff to give out to. Because if I have to go back to her via any of these other guys' missions, that might be a weird situation. So let's go ahead and confirm that, and then I'll click head out. No, come on.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's do a save. Let's do a try to think. Order. Okay, I want to look at this. How do we do this? Just need to look at Hartman's lab. Where does hers need to go? Oh, okay, hers is a yo-yo. So, we'll grab this one. We won't grab that one. That one, we will, after going to her, we'll come back to Hartman and then dip down in there and do that. Possibly what I might actually do is, before I even go to her, is clear that place out and then go to her and then come in and grab it and then get out. So then I don't even have to worry about them. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's wish me luck on this crazy thing that I'm doing right now. What I probably really need to be doing here is
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
I may have to come back for that. I think I want to maybe try to shoot out here outside the storm. My current notion is I think if I run this just slow and steady, we'll be fine. Oh, my power though. Okay, let's take a look. Where are we going? I think we're trying to get... Fuck off! Stop it! Try to go over there. Wow. Wow, that's such an awesome idea. So the notion of natural camouflage via just being in the situation, like the coding of getting muddy, the coding of that kind of idea. I know I understand that, but the notion of that type of a weathering and stuff like that is, yeah, more so in my head with when it comes to, like, you know, the vehicle actually getting camo on it, like free camo.
いうほどの感動で。
Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
ありがとうペコね。
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
And then we take on her orders, and we take both this one and this one. Okay. And put this in here. We look at cargo currently. All that looks good still. Okay. Let's go ahead and head out.
Order
We will
accepted. Thank you.
save. So I'm kind of taking this back. My complaint before, where they dropped like 13, because I feel like if they dropped 13 and they set it up so that you can do a cool like boom 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 boom, so it's not really technically 13. I think that's cool, because then that's the thing, that's part of the trick, the puzzle, the extra thing. I do feel like I'm currently wearing the wrong camouflage for the location I'm currently in right now. I'm not sure exactly what I'm specifically supposed to be wearing, but I think this terrain is closer to the sandy rocky again. So I might circle back to that if I stay more in this section of the map a little bit longer. This mission is fine for it to stay what it is now. How do I do this? Social. No. This. Calling in the Magellan. Okay. Alright. In here and private locker. I just want to find her. Sure there's no one else. Need to grab his, because he's out of the way. Okay.
Well done.
Okay. Should just probably just nah. We'll be smart and not and allow us to have the extra room to pick up stuff as we're going. Okay, there's a bunch of data scientist stuff over that way. I can snag that later. Pretty sure we want to head right to there, yeah.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I wonder if I came in here if it would be better for mobility.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
We'll have to look at dropping stuff off too. Let's deliver what we got. We'll go get.
I see the weather's still poor. Thanks for coming regardless. One moment while I...
Okay.
Nice of you to bring.
Okay.
With your support, my research has advanced leaps and bounds. Take this data. You should find it invaluable. I am increasing the amount of materials you can use here. My way...
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
I've succeeded in further increasing the capacity of the extra battery. I say I did this, but I only managed to do so because of your considerable assistance. I'd like to pursue this line of research a bit more, I think. By the way, how is Hartman's health? You might not be aware of this, but he was helping me with my hydrology research. We were partners, you could say. Research associates, that is. When he returned from his brief visits to the beach, his body retained trace amounts of water. It was these samples that I used to carry out my research. But I understood that the trips had begun to take a toll on his heart. So I can't help but worry still. Look after him for me. Hartman and I both belong to a community of people dealing with 21-minute syndromes. The 21-Minute Anxiety Association. I first met him at one of our meetings. Naturally, these meetings only run for 20 minutes, so we got to know each other better by exchanging mails afterwards. We conversed at length about our shared struggles and grew closer through our joint research activities. hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
I need to grab a thing from her, but I want to, before I do that, bring the Magellan here.
So glad you're here.
I'll quickly grab facility. How do I? Facility. Okay. Okay. It's not a lot anyway.
Welcome back. You really went above and beyond. You're a truly generous soul, Sam. Everything Hartman said and more. I hope this data is to your liking.
It takes up less space. Okay, cool. Wonder what the footprint of that is. I'll have to take a quick gander at it.
Do you have enough materials?
Now displaying your current order grade.
I'm proud to say I took the extra battery and made it even more compact. It wasn't easy to achieve this without sacrificing capacity, but I wanted to give you something I knew would be of use. If it helps you to bring more people into the fold, it's all worth it. Hartman and I aren't the only ones struggling with 21-minute syndromes, you know. In fact, it seems that more and more people are developing conditions that function on the same cycle. Most of them are involved in temporal or biological research now. We're scattered all over, but the chiral network has allowed us to share our discoveries with one another. There's my daughters, for a start. You see, 21-minute syndromes appear to be linked to the rhythms of the Earth itself. And those of us who suffer with dooms are especially sensitive to these natural cycles. My daughters have dedicated themselves to the study of temporal and biological phenomena. In fact, you might cross paths with them someday. They're right here in Australia.
Oh.
I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, to wait for that one. Let's see here. Let's grab this one. Hot spring water. Is there any limitations to this one? Okay. Doesn't look like it. Customize backpack. Okay. So it's now, what is that? 4x3 rather than 5x3. Which I could do if I removed ammo and a grenade slot. I don't really feel like I'm using this actively that much anymore. I could swap that out for something more helpful. Don't know if I have anything that's running a 2x2 though, or I could organize to do any more than that. Yeah, closest one in my head would be running like maybe this mini battery somehow. Yeah, I'd be able to move the grenade over and run this. If I remove that. So like, is there anything else besides grenades? There are 2x1. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I wish I had better like number stats for that stuff, so I could actually, okay, is having a trickle charge better or having the other thing better? Let's just get a head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay.
Safe travel, son.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here a little bit further, and then we'll do save. Save. So, yeah, I'm just very confused. Like, sometimes this vehicle actually feels like it does have a, like a limiter speed brake down hills, but then other times it doesn't feel like it's running that. Like, there's some weird inertia thing happening, and and the wheels are being allowed to still spin. Instead of it just being, no, the ground is the problem. I'm sliding because of the ground. I'm which that in my head makes more sense to run it that way. Okay, so we do have rain here. This makes me worry that we have to deal with BTs. I can try to skirt them as much as possible. Rain seemed to let up just now, so.
Glad you can make it. I'll need a moment to review order data, so sit tight. Everything I wanted and then some. Did you bring this all by yourself? That's crazy. Thanks for the extra cargo drop. Could have sworn it was lost for good. Sorry for asking for help all the time. I'd like to give you this as thanks.
Throw weapon, which... We have to test that one out.
I'm increasing your materials allocation. Use them for whatever you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
These electro traps are great. Got me out of trouble more than a few times. Any enemies that get too close will be zapped by a powerful shock, potentially knocking them out. And if you set up 2 or more in an area, the closest traps will be linked to each other, meaning that any enemies who happen to pass between them will be subjected to a shock as well. It's a good idea to prepare countermeasures when you're worried someone might come after you. I whipped these up when I needed something to defend myself. And yeah, they really work.
Wonder how many uses they do.
Feels good.
But that's what it's saying to me is you can throw one down and there's proximity within that area, but if you throw 2 down, you create proximity along a line. Which is, I wonder how far of a reach the connectivity is. Do we have room? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yes.
Order
Okay.
accepted. Thank you.
Okay. System save. Okay, now the crazy test. Okay, we'll do another save, just like right on top of the notion of it.
I'll see you later.
I'm gonna see if I can't jump off this thing and not damage my shit. Okay, and I just need to double check our order stuff here. Nope. And search. She has one. Oh, and she has one back to him. Okay. We can manage that. We can manage that. Instead of, I guess, we'll probably run that to him. Well, I could get that technically, and then clear that area out, maybe, or yeah, we'll probably just run it to him, and then go and try to clear those guys out, and then run up to her. Okay, let's continue. Oh, we want to save quickly here. In case, like, it just... Because one of the times I jumped off of this thing, it felt like I got caught on it, so... With this larger vehicle, so... And it felt like it was eating up my... Look at that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Don't know if I could have flown further or not. Feels like over here would maybe benefit from a chiral bridge, maybe, just for speed of use, maybe. Let's do this first, shall we? Where you at? Come on. Come on, thumbs. Come on. Come on.
Come back soon.
yeah, we'll go ahead and... Since those are the next places we're going anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna go straight through or take the roads. Kind of want to just try to go straight through. If I can justify the path. Okay, delivery, take on orders.
Hey there. Thanks for coming out to see us. Let's see what the orders have to say. Haul this much cargo all by yourself? I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Be sure to lend us a hand again, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, take on order. Oh shit, really? Oh. Okay, that's a repeat. So I don't have, he doesn't have anything. Okay. That's right. Let's look at this real quick. Where's our weather? Okay, I assume it's rain there. Is what that's saying? Rain there. So from here to here looks fine, except for right there, that looks like there's some rain. I'm trying to head here, right? No, I'm trying to head here. So yeah, I think I should be fine. I head down here. Go ahead and save. I'm just curious. Okay, we don't have that anymore. We don't have left at all. Weird that they removed that. I guess they just replaced it with the search engine thing, which is a little bit weird. And I guess this kind of progress thing a little bit is the other way they're running it. So all the stuff that I have is him and her. This was
You're mine.
This is usually why I like coming out here. It's because there's more gathering of stuff.
boy. Snack. You're mine. What's that one?
Oh dear. Someone definitely hates me for putting that down.
That's all right. What's that one?
That's smart. Not to let me save right there.
Still, appreciate it. You really outdone yourself. This cargo's been missing for a while now.
Oof. That was a good dent. Good dent. Good dent.
Apologies for making you come visit so late.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Take on order. Okay. Nothing from him that needs to be dealt with. I do want to try to remove some stuff out onto here. Let's go to here and look what we've got in the truck. Place it in here. Is there anything else in here that looks weird? No. Yes. We will put these on Magellan when we get to that other lady's place, I think. The dowser. The dowser. So currently when I say that we only have one mission out here, and then the next one is back again to where the guy is at. And then we're going to dip into where the what's his name is at. Dip into where the bad guys are at, and then we're gonna clear them before we go back up to the heart place, and then we're gonna circle back down there and grab the thing that they have after they're all taken out. I don't know if I'm gonna attempt to snipe them all, or maybe do sniping more close quartery with a little bit of maybe just the pistol. But I might choose to delete that teleporter because I have a teleporter there.
You're the soul of generosity. Would you accept this token of my gratitude? Sam, I've allocated you more materials. Please, take as much as you like.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I'll never be able to repay you for all the orders you fielded for me. Thanks to you, I've honed my dowsing abilities and can cover a wider range than ever before. So, if you ever find yourself in the area and in need of a rest, I want you to know that you can rely on me. I'll set up a room that you can use at any time. You've still got so many people that you need to bring onto the chiral network, don't you, Sam? Let me support you, now and forever. Come and visit whenever you're in the neighborhood. I'll be here.
Order completed. Well done.
I think I'm gonna grab more of these and more of the grenades, because I think they're gonna force me to, the shock grenades, to kind of fight Higgs's men rather than stealthily taking them out. So I'll want a lot of electricity type crap to mess with them. Let's see, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Save. And then
Thank you.
we head on out. So there is the notion of using the zip line to do this. Let's take a look. So I know there's a zip line here.
Commencing route creation.
This is why I want this. I want to be able to click. Fuck off. Come on. Let me do it. So let's undo this. And what is going on? Select that, please. Why are you fighting me right now? Wow. Dude, come on. That was insane. Okay, because floating around here, I should have the up-down arrow to snap to it. Shouldn't have that much trouble. It should be at least a quarter size thing around it. Maybe just because it's on an edge, maybe I needed to come with it like this way with it. Yeah, see, now it's functioning fine. For some reason right there, it's like, it's glitching. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, so from here, do I have a zip line that I can get to get to here? From what I'm seeing, no. Because, yeah, let's click this. And let's click this. And it's not going to do it.
Commencing route creation.
Okay, so that's what was it saying? 5 something? Yeah. And I don't know if that's more because it's running in line on the terrain, or if that's actually straight line distance from point to point. But yeah, it does not look like we have. Because what I would need is one that was like, it's only at 4 something down into here, and then one here, and then one here, one here. So yeah. So no. We'll just drive this guy up the mountain. Going the wrong way. Because he was thinking about hitting that thing there, but I can grab this, so it's not a full loss. There's another thing too. I don't need to grab that though. At least I don't think I need it. It feels like there might be extra stuff on the back end of some of these characters, and I'm a little bit weirded out by the fact that there's not information on that subject anywhere. I feel like they should let us know that if you keep on doing likes for people past level 5, that, or 5-starring them, that they'll, what the hell was that? That they'll, I guess I could try to get whatever that is. That seems pretty sheer there, though. I don't know if I can climb that. It may be fine when I get up there, though. A lot of things in here look steeper than they are. Oh, fuck. What does she want? Does she want something made there? Oh, request to take out enemies. Okay. Is this just she wants me to go in there and take those guys out? Most likely. So maybe I'll be able to check that off after I deliver this thing. I do want to jump out here and actually make sure that this has no connectivity. Yeah. Oh my god. That scared me for a minute. Think we'll save real quick here. Save. Still weirded out by the what is it called? Lack of being able to edit the connective lines for dude, where's this shit at, man? I'm fully putting down the thing and it's braking for me. It's running that at a perfect speed. That's what I want. That's what I want. For this thing to hunker down. To not be crazy. Unless I'm being crazy. I would like also to be where I'm scanning for areas on the ground that will like slip with the vehicle too at certain angles. Really? Yeah, I could see there having a bridge there. Okay, take on orders. No.
Decided to pay us a nighttime visit, did you? Well then, let's check the order info. Amazing. You handled this delivery. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What a pleasant...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Never be too careful when traveling at night. You'll be in my thoughts.
Order completed. Well done.
Ooh, shit. Wrong button there.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
So... I think I just want to grab my extra sniper rifle garbage that I have in here. So I think I have like a couple of... Yeah, like that one, yeah. Let's put that there. Okay, cool. How many sniper rifles do I have on me? 1, 2. I have one in here. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, let's... Need to do another Magellan save. Oof. Okay. Flying too high.
Definitely not alone.
Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. This guy. I don't think I can save. Oh. That feels good, always, to thread needles in games. Single shot. Let's... Why is he running over here? Should probably stay by the tall grass. See the truck?
Feels good.
Are we? That's cool that they have one of these here. I actually wonder if is this active or does this need to be repaired? Cool. So what if I restored this, if this area would still stay weird? That's metals, ceramics. It's not what it wants. I'm pretty sure that said it wanted special ally.
Gotta stretch my legs.
What are we doing? Where you at, mister? No, come on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and... I don't think I built this road. Seems a lot longer than it should be. I might regret this. I need to figure out what angles are with the scanning. Because I wish you could scan this and then it would actually tell you the angle. I know if you probably do this, it kind of does that through that color crab, but it's, I don't know, I'm still seeing, because that yellow reddish thing flashing there, it looks vertical almost. It's hard to tell.
Well, look at what you've got.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I hope to...
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, take on order. Go down, grab that, bring it back.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We'll do that for now, because how small they are. Going to see if I can't go left. That was a glitch. You're not supposed to try that. 3, 4. Do I already have 2? One, 2. That's like not the efficient way to do it. This is the efficient way to do it. Just come in here and actually look to see if I got them all. Even though sometimes that, well, the one time that I tried doing that, it did glitch. This might be a pain in the ass right here. Try to thread this. Oh, I should have thought a little bit ahead there. I could have brought material to repair that. Oh well. When we get back up here, we'll end our stream and call it for tonight. Oof. Went over on our time more than I would want to. It is what it is, though. We got a good chunk of what we wanted done, so that's good. Gonna come out here real quick before we call it and grab some print some electric grenades and those new traps. So we're gonna do probably just one extra set of these and two of these. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, good. Oof. Yeah, 12:46. My word. Okay, so if I was gonna go to 12:30, would be still 12:30, but ish. That's done there. Okay, so that was part 36 of our Death Stranding 2 streams. We knocked out the I don't know if in this stream if we went and saved Magellan. Maybe we did that and then we knocked out all 13 extra stuff. Because if we did both of those, that's crazy that we did all that in one stream. So now we are set up to do the next main mission and go from there. Which is probably going to the factory that's in the desert, I'm assuming, and that's going to be where we see Higgs and the red samurai character. So that'll be cool to see next time for tomorrow. Cool. Let's continue on out of here with, I'm ASHLER. This is Death Artisan Live. And as always, as we return to the shadows, let us praise the moments we share. Till next time.